The sun is setting, and this is my favorite time of day here at the lake. I hope you can see it in the background. The lake is peaceful and tranquil. It's a quiet time. It's a beautiful time. It's not a time, however, to pray the Lord's Prayer. If you're going through a season of life now in which everything is tranquil and beautiful and peaceful, the Lord's Prayer might not be for you. When we come to that petition, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, we are asking God, we are pleading with God, we are urgently beseeching God to come into our world and shake things up and straighten things out. We're asking God to make a change, to make a difference. From Moses' confrontation with Pharaoh to Jesus' showdown with Pontius Pilate, ours is the God that is forever entering into human history and making a difference in the world of economics and politics and policies and governments. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. It's that petition in which we say, God, we need your help. Come into our world now. Change it. Transform it. Make it different. But if we are very comfortable with our lives, this is not a very comfortable prayer. The most important thing Jesus preached, his primary objective was the kingdom of God. He never came out and gave us a simple definition. That might be unfortunate. But he gave us a series of images that depict and help us to get a hint of what the kingdom of God is all about. He said that the kingdom of God is like a mustard seed. Mustard? In the 1st century A.D., mustard was like the kudzu of today. It was a weed. It grew and grew and grew and got into things and places that most people would prefer it not to get into. Jesus said that the kingdom of God is like yeast. Yeast. Oh, we enjoy yeast today, but back then, yeast was a symbol of corruption. The kingdom of God comes to corrupt the corruption of the world. Jesus said that the poor and the persecuted belong in the kingdom of God. Jesus said, seek ye first the kingdom of God. That is, make the kingdom of God the primary priority in your life. Not your personal salvation, not your one-way ticket to heaven, but the kingdom of God. Well, what is the kingdom of God? Well, we can't give a precise definition, but we know that it is wherever and whenever God's will is done. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. God, come into our world now and shake things up. And I don't know about you, but much of the time I don't want my life shaken up. Maybe we just want to carve this out, cut it out of the Lord's Prayer and not say it anymore. Don't use it. Go ahead and forget it. If your life is beautiful and tranquil like this, don't say it. But if you are concerned about the plight of the poor and the hungry in our society, then by all means, please pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. If you found out today that your spouse has cancer, please pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. If you are concerned about wars and atrocities and the slaughter of children around our world, pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. If your mother or your father has just been diagnosed with Alzheimer or some form of dementia, pray, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Unsettling words, but powerfully good news too. Take care.